So it's toss time for game number 2. Trilegal taking on Camp, and the official has got the coin in his hand. He'll be flipping the coin.
Heads. Wheel back. Bat first. All the way.
So that's the news from the centre. Trilegal have won the toss and they've elected to bat first. Should be an interesting pre-quarters.
On a target on the board, and that's the ideal situation as well if you look at it, because batting last on this track as the day progresses won't be easy. And that's a very good shot. Talk about trying first up, fuller delivery. Quarter finalists, and one of these teams will join them. What a shot that is! Once again, over pitch, just leans into the drive. Look at it. We all know that's T20 cricket, slam bang version of the game. Yeah, people try to hit it in the air, but when you can time like that, you don't need to go or hit it in the. Is in a very good position, but in the first 6 overs, especially in the first over, when you're trying to assess what the pitch or what the bowlers are trying to do, you can play safe shots like those. That would be another. Is it? Yes, it is. Because you just can't afford to fail on that particular day. These are the knockout games, the business end of the tournament. The left armour, meanwhile, coming into the attack. He's coming around the wicket and he's cleaned him up. That's what exactly he's done throughout this tournament. His arms around pretty quickly. That's in a flash that he would release the ball. What that pace does is that helps the batsman to just work it away, using it, just cutting to the situation as well. He decides to come over the wicket now, the left armour. I think that should be a good ploy. There's a stifled appeal, and that's a very good angle. That's an angle that always troubles the right-handed batsman, because we've spoken about it. Quick single, a tight single there. So we've spoken about that left armour. You're right, and you're looking to side straighter. So that angle becomes really difficult for you. Meanwhile, another quick single. Was guilty of over pitching it as well. He's a tall, lanky man. Once again, drives it through extra cover. The fielder from sweeper cover can't cut it off. Once again, bowls it him for 5 boundaries. And this is just the 3rd over of the innings. Wonderful start this for Trilegal. Yes, they've lost the other opener once again. This time slightly aerial, but it was safe. So the left armour Deepak will continue. He's coming around the wicket to Ashish. Is that a wicket? Ashish is celebrating, rather deep. More of an appeal to try and deceive the umpire, but he got too highly. That's a boundary. Such a good shot. Anyway, no trigger movement as such. And that's smart. That is really smart. Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler now feeling the pressure. I think he will switch to over the wicket. The other opener. Trilegal are approaching their 50-run mark now in very quick time. That's a no ball. That is a no ball signal by the armour. And somebody who's nippy. If there's enough moisture, he can extract some movement as well, some lateral movement. Takes it on the full. That's put away by Mohit. Couldn't take full toll of the means there, the batsman. Ashish. Jersey number 14, Amit Pal. Oh, what a shot that is. Full swing of the bat, and that VP for Camp. He's brilliant with the ball, exceptional with the bat. I think he's one of the most hard-hitting batsmen throughout this tournament. There is a good delivery and he's been. The square leg umpire has raised his finger. The batsman is not happy a bit. He's not happy at all. But he will have to walk back. Ashish Ban Pal is such a dangerous player for the opposition. He's got the caliber to turn the game on its head. Beat with the bat, beat with the ball. Almost another wicket courtesy a run out. Have to be careful there. Trilegal. So Sunny comes into the attack. He will be bowling the final over of the power plays. A left arm orthodox spinner, tall lanky spinner, comes into the attack. Looks to fire it on the pads of the. He's the tallest man on the park. His power, and he takes good advantage of that. The length is fuller, but the ball has got that extra bit of bounce on offer. That puts you in a lot of trouble as a batsman. That's nicely played. That's in the gap. Can the fielder cut it off? He can't. That's a boundary. Also, this is the final power play over. Quick single taken. Is that a direct hit? Make sure that all his players work on their catching, work on their ground fielding, and that reflects on their performance as well. They've been one of the best. Big shout. They've been one of the best. This over of Amit Pal, bringing Cam back into the game. That massive wicket of Ashish could be another one. Oh, that could have been another one. He was in no by Pravar. Shot this time around. There is protection in the deep. He does stop it, but they will come back for the second. No, they don't. They don't. You really can't afford to play too many dot deliveries. You've got to make sure that the scoreboard is continuously ticking. Be it the ones, be it the twos. You know, it's not easy to get a boundary of every single over. So what you've got to do is taking its toll. It's not easy to be out there in this sweltering heat. Even though that could be a wicket. And that's been dropped. In this sweltering heat. Even though that could be a wicket. And that's been dropped. There was a slight break. Could be run out and they missed it out in a single delivery. He survives twice there, the batsman. Goes big. And another drop. That was hit hard straight. 17 deliveries. The bowler running in. Goes big. Long on. Cannot get to it because. So Saurabh has understood his role in this partnership and he's put it away. On his pads, just using the. So Amit Pal, he's been brought back into the attack and he's been taken to the cleaners first up. It's in excess of 100. At one point of time it was barely 30. He's moved to 26 of just 22. Amit Pal to continue. That's a good comeback. He is a champion player, is Amit Pal. Quicker, flat. Waits for it on the back foot, rocks back, transfers his weight, puts it away in style. It was a loosener, rank up. Easy 6. This is the 15th edition of the Sylph Turf Cricket League 2023. Absolutely brilliant tournament. 32 teams fighting it out against each other, and that's hit straight down the ground. These two really difficult for us to assess from the angle we're sitting at for where the ball is heading towards. Goes big. That's in the gap. but didn't need to be because that has gone way over. So Karan back into the attack. The final 4 overs, that is unfortunate. That was really well bowled. That might trickle away towards the boundary ropes. Trilegal 144 for 3. They're approaching the 150 run mark. That could be the 150 run mark. It is over. When you plan out teams, for example, we saw that game S&A. Now S&A, if you are to face S&A, I'm just giving you an example. That's excellent running between the wickets. Brilliant stuff. After say 6 to 8 deliveries, he started to play his strokes. And what a stroke that is! Innovation at its best. A boundary. Another couple of deliveries to go. That's a good shot. That is safe as well. No chance for sweeper cover. Who will try but will fail to. The example from the front, leading from the front. 51 of just 43. Final delivery. Karan steaming in. Goes hard at it again. That would be another boundary. 4 more runs. What a way to finish the over. They'd be looking for 190. Anything in excess of 180, 185. That should be ideally a safe total. He's such a selfless cricketer as Ayush. And in the end, he's come back for this. In an all-important game, you win the toss. You elected to bat first. And when you've got the runs on the board, the pressure is always on the team chasing. Because the opposition has already made the runs and straight to the mat. That's a sharp catch. So the new man walks out to the middle, Jitendra. He packs a punch. Can he get going from ball 1? He can! That's a monstrous hit. Over long on. What a shot as well. Talk about confidence. Talk about the swing of the bat. Talk about timing. Everything perfect. Go straight. Is that another one? Yes, it is. This time through long off. Set for him. So here we go. First delivery. 193 is the target. The bowler steaming it. That's nicely guided away. Threading the gap. What a start this is. Just a dot delivery. So, a Cam. If any team can do this, can chase this down, it is going to be Cam. Because they have a powerhouse batting lineup straight down the ground. So, a Cam. If any team can do this, can chase this down, it is going to be Cam. Because they have a powerhouse batting lineup straight down the ground. Another start. Pravar has hit 2 boundaries. Oh, that's another good one. Through the onside this time. He's showcasing his full range. Pravar batting on 12. He hits it all along the ground and misfield. That's another boundary. Staying slightly lower than expected, and that's what you expect. This is the 4th innings on this particular pitch. It tends to only get lower as the day progresses. That's nicely played away by the batsman. Excellent shot as well. What a player to have in your team. Gives his 100% every single time. He wasn't pleased one bit when he was adjudged stumped by the umpire. Goes big. Long on. No chance. Looks to guide it away towards the third man region. Straight to that fielder. Pravar has quickly moved to 24. That's been dropped on the patch. Should be out. It is out. Some inside edge on that one. Not too sure, but that was definitely travelling down leg side. Can't be given out. Very good over that by Ketan. An economical one. 4th con. Cam, they are 32 for. Gave a boundary there. Because that ball was travelling. And that was travelling quickly towards the boundary ropes. That's in the air, and I think he missed just that one. Four steps backwards, and pouts that would have been a big wicket. That so Pranav gets his first boundary. Has been dropped on the pads again, and this time he's a classical batsman. He's good all round the wicket. Prefers the offside, and he looks so elegant playing through that offside, but he looks equally good towards the onside as well. Just like situation, his game awareness is second to none, and he's started on a positive note. Oh, wonderfully played, wonderfully done. That takes it on the full sweep because of that length, I believe. Eh? Shot again. Good shot that. Sweeper cover. Final delivery of the over coming up. Ketan to Pravar. Goes big. Goes towards the extra cover region. What a beautiful stroke that introduced. That's a wide. The off spinner comes into the attack. That's down the leg side. We'll have to re-bowl that one. A free run given away to Cab. That's wrapped on the pads. A huge house on the deck, but because there is not much grass on the surface, you can be rest assured that the seamers won't come into play. That's nicely done, and very few batsmen gets Pravar back on strike. They're going along nicely, these two. I know as partnership deepens, and he's on Riaz, walks out to the middle. So Yogesh has been bowling smartly, reaps the reward for it. What a delivery that was. Smart thinking by the bowler. Quicker through the air. That one stayed low. Another couple of deliveries to go in this over. Has been such a good one from YPS. That is an excellent stroke, but straight to the man who takes a stunning catch. Falls over in the process. So this is a fight to seal a spot in the quarterfinals. Amit Paul is the man on strike. He was looking to push at it. And again on the pads of Amit Paul, who works it away nicely. It's nicely using the pace of the bowler. That's a good boundary. Very well hit. Well, it's not only about the power. They ran for everything. Literally everything. YPS has bowled well. That's a good shot. That's what Amit Pal does. Hits it straight, hits it well, hits it power. And he will be telling him that we've got to take this game deep. See, after the 16th over, all hells will break loose. But Amit Pal continues to plunder the runs. If you give him I was talking about the fact he heaved it away in the previous over. He looks to hack it away towards the onside. I think he's better off playing straight down the ground in the V. Just like that. That's high in the air though. That's not quite of the middle of the bat. Gets lucky. Now it's not as hard as a shiny new ball. And it won't be easy because of the low nature of the pitch. It won't be easy to play cross-batted shots just like that. Ron again couldn't get on top of that. I get the thoughtful there. He knew that it was travelling down the tram line. Lets it go. Gets a wide for himself and his team as well. Every single run counts, remember. That's a nice shot. That's a good looking shot. Using the pace of the ball. So start of the 15th over. Amit Pal is the man on strike. Hits it hard. Hits it firmly. This ground with relative ease. He's built like a tank. The bowler coming in. Goes big. That's his favourite region, but the fielder coming in drops it. A couple of reprieves. That was hit hard once again, but gets only a single. Gets Praful back on strike. And it's a no ball, and it's a free hit as well. Even Ketan Gaur, as we go through all this, has notched up his half century of just 26 deliveries. Free delivery, here we go. Praful the man on strike, and fortunate, really fortunate, gets a boundary. And he takes it on the full. That's over, long on. Is that a six? Yes. Trilegal. SJ, who bowled that brilliant first over, bowled a flurry of Yorkers, has been put away for a six. Goes again. Hasn't got the timing this time around. Should be taken. It's not. It's below 11. Oh, what a game we are witnessing. This time he leaves it away towards the onside. That's in the gap. The fielder, can he stop it? He can't. That's another bounce. What a knock. Every single time he steps out on the field, there is the sense of excitement. And he's truly a one-man army, is Amit Pal. Takes it on the full once again. That's it hard. And the fielder again, just like he did in the previous game, because it's, you know, I noticed him in the previous game, and there was something about him as an individual, as a player. And he's cleaned him up. Oh, delivery coming up. The new man facing his first delivery, works it away. So this is a tidy over so far. 4 singles of the first 4 deliveries. 23 of 14. That's a very good Yorker. Oh, this is such a tight game. This is what the excitement of a pre-quarter final match is. That slipped away nicely, but straight to the fielder, is it? Yes, it is! Sharp catch by Cam. They are a fearless group. Cam, they made a great comeback. That's a full toss. He heaves it away towards the long on region, and it will be a free hit. So that was above the waist, and it will be a free hit. So free hit delivery coming up. Hits it straight down the ground, and he will get a boundary. It's still anybody's game. Praful is well set. He's batting on 20 of 14 deliveries. Slow delivery. He lets it go. He lets it go.
So we'd like to thank both the teams who've joined us. This is the second pre-quarter final game that we've had from round number 2. Unfortunately, Cam, who played really well throughout this competition, they are bowing out of this competition. And what a campaign they've had. Well, very good, solid unit, and commiserations to them, but I'm sure next season you'll come back stronger. Whereas congratulations to Trilegal, who played really well throughout this tournament. Great performance. We'll be giving away 2 big awards today, and is with us. So the first award is Fighter of the Match. I think he's getting this habit of picking up these big awards. Amit Pal once again, almost pulling the rabbit out of the hat. Amit Pal. Brilliant all-round performance. Well played to Amit and Cam. You've had a wonderful campaign. Now the man of the match, Ashish Bhatt.
Don't drop the trophy.
Once again, thank you so much to both the teams. Thank you.